When you have to look at 2025, it is coming to an end with one major event in the world of hockey. It is the Junior Hockey World Cup. Now, the Junior Hockey World Cup lays the foundation for greater success at the national and international level for India. Look at their successes that they've had previously. You will then realize that yes, one particular crop got success in the Junior Hockey World Cup, and because of that, they are now at a position where they won 2 consecutive bronze medals in the last 2 Olympics. Now, everybody will want to know what is the format, how many teams are there in total, and what are India's opponents in the history of the Junior Hockey World Cup. Now, there are 6 groups in total, and 4 teams are there in each group. So 6 groups and 4 teams, meaning 24 teams are there. And in that, these 24 teams will play a round robin style format in their own group. And then how are the quarterfinalists decided? Group winners and 2 best second place teams advance to the quarterfinals. So there are 6 group winners and then the 2 best second place teams. They will join the 6 in the quarterfinals. And then whoever finishes below that, they will play the 9th to 13th, the 14th to 17th, the 18th to the 24th. All these classifications will be played at this point. So this is the format. So if there are 4 teams in a group, each team will play 3 games in the group. Now, what is India's group? India are in Pool B and their campaign starts from today. Today, under PR Srijesh, this India junior hockey team will be aiming to end a 9-year wait, because India will take on Chile on November 28th. That's at 5:45 p.m. at the Major Radhakrishnan Stadium in Chennai. Then India versus Oman on November 29th, followed by India versus Switzerland on December 2. So India have a very easy group at this point in time when you have to look at it. So they are all but through to the quarterfinals. But never say never, because the Junior Hockey World Cup has always thrown up some kind of surprises at this stage. So as I mentioned, the timings for the Junior Hockey World Cup, the first game for India is at 5:45 and then the remaining games will be at 8 p.m. IST. Chennai and Madurai will host the Junior Hockey World Cup. And remember, Pakistan pulled out of the Junior Hockey World Cup because they were initially slated to be in the same group. But because of the tensions that exist between India and Pakistan, since India don't go to Pakistan, Pakistan will not travel to India for any major bilateral event or any major event. Now, what is the history of the Junior Hockey World Cup? It initially began in 1979 in Versailles, France. Since then, there have been 13 editions that have been held in the Junior Hockey World Cup. And out of that, India has hosted the event 4 times. The first time it happened came after a very long gap of 34 years. From 1979, New Delhi hosted the 2013 edition. So 34 years later. Then India got Junior Hockey World Cup hosting on a regular basis, because in 2016, it was held in Lucknow, 2021, it was held in Bhubaneswar, and 2025, it is in Chennai. So this is the way how India has managed to have a major imprint when it comes to hosting in the Junior Hockey World Cup. But then who is the most successful nation in the history of the Junior Hockey World Cup? We all were thinking it could be the Netherlands, it could be Australia, but Netherlands have never won the Junior Hockey World Cup. The Netherlands have won every other title that is there. They have never won the Junior Hockey World Cup. Germany are the most successful nation in the Junior Hockey World Cup with 7 titles. Combined, the other teams who have won, they have not even matched up to Germany. Such has been their dominance. 82, 85, 89, 93, 09, 13 and 23. These are the 7 times that Germany has won. And you would always remember that 80s and the 90s, the German hockey team, West Germany hockey team, are one of the strongest because they had a strong talent pool coming through. India, on the other hand, have won 2. First in 2001 and in 2016. Argentina won twice in 05 and 21. Australia last won in 1997, 28 years ago, and Pakistan the inaugural edition in 1979. Now, who were the stars who went on to make a big name from the 2001 and 2016 editions in India? 2001, the major name that came up and was a force to reckon with Indian hockey in that period, Arjun Halappa. Arjun Halappa was one of the stars in that tournament, and along with Deepak Thakur and Devesh Chauhan, they were the best goalkeepers and the players alongside Arjun Halappa at this stage. But you wanted to know why I say a junior hockey World Cup triumph is very important for senior hockey? Look at the side that won in 2016 as the hosts. They had Harmanpreet Singh, they had Gurjant, they had Mandeep, they also had Varun Kumar. So all the juniors who aspire for greater glory, if they do well in the Junior Hockey World Cup, they can achieve tremendous success. Harmanpreet is proof. One of the greatest players we have had in the modern era, alongside a PR Srijesh. Now, Srijesh will be at the helm when he coaches the India junior hockey team. But can India end a 9-year wait? In the year of firsts, will another nation hijack it? Let's see how that goes. Because in 2024 and 2025, when you look at it, India have been dominant in Asia. Can they repeat it on the broader scale in the Junior Hockey World Cup? That remains to be seen. So from November 28th, for the next couple of weeks, Junior World Cup hockey fever is going on in Chennai and Madurai. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.